Welcome, and thank you for joining me today. In this video, we'll be discussing a powerful and often mysterious concept, the chosen one. Have you ever felt different, as though you were destined for something greater than just an ordinary life? If so, you might resonate with this idea. For those who identify with being the chosen one, life is often filled with a sense of purpose, a calling that's difficult to ignore. These individuals might feel as though there is something special within them, a unique energy that guides their every step. But being the chosen one also comes with its challenges. The journey often feels lonely or misunderstood by others who don't share the same vision or experiences. But here's the thing, you're not alone in this journey. If you've ever felt like the universe, energy, or some greater spiritual force is looking out for you, protecting you in ways you can't fully explain, then this video is for you. Being chosen doesn't mean you're meant to face challenges and obstacles alone. In fact, one of the most profound aspects of being the chosen one is the protection that comes with it. It's as if the universe itself is watching over you, guiding you through the struggles and ensuring you remain safe, even in the toughest of times. In today's video, we'll explore the signs of protection that are often present for those who carry the weight of a higher purpose. These signs can come in many forms, from intuitive guidance to synchronicities that seem too perfect to be coincidences. Sometimes these signs are subtle, at other times they are loud and unmistakable, leading you to believe that you're being kept safe by a force much greater than yourself. What's incredible is that these signs may be happening around you right now, but you may not recognize them for what they truly are. So, how do you know when you are being protected? How can you discern between coincidence and divine intervention? We'll break down some of the most common signs that you may be receiving this protective energy. This could be moments when you feel inexplicably safe, even in dangerous situations, or when things just seem to work out in your favor when you need them most. Protection can also come in the form of synchronicities, where things seem to align in a way that's hard to ignore, guiding you down the right path. By the end of this video, you'll have a clearer understanding of how the universe, spiritual energy, and divine forces work together to protect you. Whether it's through intuition, unexpected guidance, or a sudden sense of peace in moments of chaos, these signs will help you recognize that you are never truly alone. The universe is on your side, helping you fulfill your mission and protecting you along the way. So, if you resonate with any of these signs, or if you feel a deep connection to the idea of being the chosen one, I encourage you to keep watching. And remember, if you feel like you're experiencing these signs, don't forget to like and share this video with those who may also need to hear it. It's important that we spread these messages of strength and protection. And of course, be sure to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any of our future videos that will continue to guide and inspire you on your journey. Now, let's dive into the signs that you are being protected. Keep an open mind and heart, because the universe may be trying to show you something incredible. Have you ever been in a situation where everything seemed to be falling apart around you, yet you felt a deep, inexplicable sense of calm and safety? You could be facing a major life challenge or a potentially dangerous situation, but there's this inner knowing that somehow you're going to be okay. It's almost as if an invisible force is protecting you, keeping you safe, even when the odds seem stacked against you. This is one of the most profound and comforting signs that you are being protected by something much greater than yourself. The feeling of protection can manifest in many ways, but one of the most common experiences for those who resonate with being the chosen one is the sensation of being shielded from harm, even when everything around you suggests that danger is imminent. It's as if you're walking through life with an invisible guardian at your side, ensuring that nothing truly harmful can reach you. These feelings are not just fleeting thoughts or coincidences, they are moments of divine intervention. They are signs from the universe or spiritual forces that you are being watched over and guided on your path. One of the clearest ways this protection presents itself is during times of danger or life-threatening events. Perhaps you found yourself in situations where accidents almost happened, but at the last second something shifted. Maybe you were involved in a car accident, and just when it seemed like everything was about to go terribly wrong, you somehow managed to avoid injury, even though the impact was severe. Or perhaps you've been caught in a natural disaster, and in the midst of the chaos, you somehow found a way out when others couldn't. Think of those moments in life when you've had to face major losses, whether it's the loss of a loved one, a job, or something that you thought was irreplaceable. At the time, the situation may have seemed overwhelming and insurmountable. But as time passed, you realized that you had been protected, not just physically, but emotionally and spiritually as well. You had the strength to endure and navigate through the pain. You were able to keep moving forward, even when you felt as though you couldn't take another step. That feeling of strength and resilience is another form of protection, the kind that comes from the inner power that you may not even realize you have within you until you face the hardest challenges of your life. These destiny moments, as I like to call them, often come when you least expect them. You may not always understand why or how they happen, but the undeniable truth is that in these moments, you are being protected. The universe, the spiritual forces, or whatever higher power you believe in, intervenes to guide you through difficult situations. The timing of these events is often beyond explanation, and yet, when you look back, you can see the subtle ways in which you were steered towards safety or peace. Take, for example, someone who narrowly escapes a major car accident. They might have been seconds away from a collision, but somehow they end up avoiding the impact. The road was wet, the visibility was poor, and everything seemed aligned for disaster. Yet they find themselves on the other side of it unscathed. They may not know why it happened, but the sensation of being protected is overwhelming. It feels as though they were guided by an invisible hand, keeping them safe in a way that's difficult to comprehend fully. Another example could be when someone faces a financial crisis, perhaps losing their job unexpectedly or going through a severe period of hardship. At first, it may seem like everything is crumbling, bills piling up, emotions running high, and fear setting in. But then, in what feels like a stroke of luck or divine intervention, a new opportunity presents itself. Maybe they find a new job, or an unexpected financial resource comes into play. The overwhelming sense of being protected in these moments doesn't always come from the material or physical world, but rather from a sense of trust and faith that, even in the darkest times, the universe has their back. These are just a few examples of how protection can show up in your life. It's important to note that this protection isn't always dramatic or life-altering. Sometimes it's the small moments of reassurance that show up when you need them most. For instance, you might be feeling anxious or uncertain about a decision, but then you come across a piece of advice or a message that seems to speak directly to your soul. This is the universe's way of guiding you and offering protection from confusion and fear. It's as though you're being given the information you need to move forward, and in doing so, you are being protected from making decisions that might not align with your highest good. Another subtle but powerful sign of protection can be the people you encounter along your journey. You might find that certain people appear at exactly the right moment in your life. These individuals might offer guidance, support, or just the comfort you need in times of hardship. Their presence in your life could be a form of protection, a way for the universe to send you exactly what you need to get through a difficult period. These people could come in many forms: a stranger offering a kind word when you're feeling down, a friend who reaches out just when you need to talk, or even a mentor who offers advice that changes the course of your life. The beauty of these protective moments is that they often happen when we least expect them. The universe works in mysterious ways, and sometimes the protection we receive comes in the form of unexpected blessings that help us stay on track. It's as though the universe is constantly whispering to us, reminding us that we are not alone and that everything is happening for our highest good, even if we can't see it in the moment. Another key aspect of this feeling of protection is the sense of peace it brings. When you know you are being protected, there's a deep inner calm that takes over. You don't feel overwhelmed by fear because you trust that everything is unfolding exactly as it's meant to. This peace of mind isn't always logical. It's more of a knowing, an intuitive sense that things will work out. And this is one of the most profound ways that protection manifests itself. When you trust in your protection, you begin to trust in the journey, knowing that the universe is guiding you every step of the way. This protection can also be felt in moments of uncertainty, when you might be unsure of the future or what's coming next. Even in those moments, you may feel a quiet confidence that you are being guided towards something greater. This sense of inner knowing is often the foundation of your protection, reminding you that you are exactly where you need to be, even if you can't fully understand it at the time. In conclusion, the feeling of protection is a powerful force that can manifest in a variety of ways. Whether it's through narrowly escaping danger, receiving unexpected guidance, or simply feeling an overwhelming sense of peace, protection is an integral part of the journey of the chosen one. It's a reminder that no matter what challenges you face, you are never truly alone. The universe is always by your side, watching over you, guiding you, and protecting you as you walk your path. So, the next time you find yourself in a difficult situation, take a moment to pause and reflect on the ways in which you are being protected. You might just be surprised by the subtle but powerful signs that are showing up to keep you safe. As we move forward in exploring the signs that you are being protected, let's dive deeper into one of the most powerful and often subtle forms of divine guidance: intuitive guidance. In the first section, we talked about the overwhelming sense of protection you might feel when facing dangerous or challenging situations, where you somehow emerge unscathed. Now, let's explore another equally significant aspect of protection: the way the universe often guides you through your intuition, helping you make the right decisions, sometimes without you even being fully aware of it. Intuition is something that everyone possesses, but for those who feel like they're on a special mission or are the chosen one, it takes on an even more powerful role. It's as if your inner compass is finely tuned to align with the universe's plan for you, helping you navigate life's complexities in a way that feels almost effortless. At times, you might be unsure why you feel a certain way, but you simply know that a particular path or decision is right for you. This is not a random feeling, it is your intuitive guidance, a form of protection from the uncertainty and chaos of life. Intuitive guidance often appears as a quiet inner voice, a feeling deep within, or even a sudden flash of insight that comes seemingly out of nowhere. It is not a loud, intrusive force, but rather a subtle whisper or a gentle nudge, often leading you in the direction that is most beneficial for your journey. When you feel this guidance, it's as if the universe is stepping in to steer you towards the right path, ensuring that you remain aligned with your higher purpose. It is a form of protection because it helps you avoid unnecessary mistakes and misdirections, keeping you on track even when things seem unclear. For many people, one of the most profound experiences of intuitive guidance is when they feel drawn to make certain decisions, even if those decisions seem random or illogical at first. These decisions might appear small in the grand scheme of things, but they can lead to life-changing results. Perhaps you decide to take a different route home from work one day, or maybe you feel compelled to reach out to someone you haven't spoken to in years. These moments often seem like coincidences, but in reality, they are part of a much larger divine plan that is unfolding in your life. These seemingly small decisions may turn out to be pivotal moments that guide you towards success, connection, or protection. Imagine this scenario. You're at a crossroads in your life, trying to figure out whether to stay in a job that's unfulfilling or take the risk of pursuing a completely new career path. You're unsure of what to do, feeling torn between security and the desire for something more meaningful. One day, while walking down the street, you encounter a stranger who offers you advice about a career path that sparks something inside of you. It's not a direct suggestion or an obvious sign, but something in their words resonates deeply. It feels like a message meant just for you, even though the conversation was brief and the encounter completely random. This moment of intuitive guidance is often a form of protection, as it helps you make a decision that ultimately leads you to a better, more fulfilling future. This guidance can also come in the form of a sudden inspiration or a flash of insight that helps you see things in a new light. It's the feeling you get when an idea hits you out of nowhere, and you realize that it's the solution you've been searching for all along. These insights are often so clear and powerful that they feel like a gift from the universe, a way of protecting you from making choices that might not serve your highest good. In many ways, your intuition acts as a protective shield, guiding you away from situations that could potentially lead to harm or frustration. Think of those moments when you feel inexplicably drawn to something or someone without fully understanding why. Maybe you find yourself in a new city and feel compelled to visit a specific place, only to discover that it leads to a life-changing encounter or opportunity. Or perhaps you meet someone at just the right moment who provides the guidance you've been seeking, offering wisdom or advice that propels you forward. These moments often seem random, but in truth, they are part of a larger, protective force that is helping you find your way. Another key element of intuitive guidance is the sense of peace that accompanies it. When you're being guided by your intuition, you often feel a sense of inner calm, as though the decision you're making is the right one, even if it's difficult or uncertain. It's not about immediate clarity or logical reasoning, it's about trust. You trust the feeling in your gut, the quiet voice that speaks to you in moments of quiet reflection. It's a peaceful confidence that comes from knowing that you're being guided towards something better, even if you can't always see the full picture. For example, imagine a situation where you feel uncertain about an important decision. You've been wrestling with the choice for a long time, and nothing seems clear. Then one day, you sit in stillness and suddenly have a moment of clarity. You feel a sense of peace wash over you, and in that moment, you know exactly what to do. This peace is a form of protection, as it helps you overcome doubt and fear, leading you to make the choice that aligns with your higher purpose. In addition to the inner peace that often accompanies intuitive guidance, there are also times when you might receive confirmation from the external world. These confirmations come in many forms, but they are often clear signs that your intuition is leading you down the right path. It could be a synchronicity, where things align in a way that feels too perfect to be coincidental. It might be an event that happens that confirms the feeling you've been carrying, or it could be a message from someone that reinforces what you've been intuitively feeling all along. These confirmations are another layer of protection, helping you trust the guidance you're receiving and continue on the right path. When you follow your intuition, you are not only being guided, you are also being protected. Your intuitive guidance helps you avoid unnecessary risks and pitfalls, steering you away from situations that might cause harm or lead you astray. It's as if your intuition is the universe's way of guiding you with a gentle hand, ensuring that you remain safe and aligned with your higher purpose. Whether it's a feeling, a voice, or a series of synchronicities, intuitive guidance is one of the most profound forms of protection you can experience. As we transition from this section, where we've explored the power of intuitive guidance, let's remember that this form of protection often comes quietly, without fanfare or immediate explanation. But when you start to recognize and trust it, you will find that it's a powerful ally, helping you navigate life's challenges with confidence and grace. In the next section, we'll explore another sign of protection, the way the universe intervenes to protect you during moments of unexpected challenge, offering you strength and reassurance when you need it most. In conclusion, intuitive guidance is one of the most subtle but significant forms of protection you can experience. It acts as an invisible force, quietly guiding you along your journey, helping you make the right decisions and avoid unnecessary pitfalls. Whether it comes as a gut feeling, a sudden insight, or a series of synchronicities, intuitive guidance is always there, helping you stay on the right path and ensuring that you are never truly alone in your journey. Continuing our journey of recognizing the signs of divine protection, we now turn our attention to a particularly powerful and often awe-inspiring form of intervention: sudden, unexplained protection. In the previous sections, we explored how you may feel protected through intuitive guidance, with your inner compass leading you in the right direction. Now, let's focus on those moments when protection appears so unexpectedly that it seems like nothing less than a miraculous intervention. These are the moments when you're caught off guard by an event or occurrence that seems to shield you from harm, often at the very last moment. Sudden, unexplained protection often feels like a divine intervention that happens just when you need it the most. You might find yourself in a situation that seems hopeless, only to have an unexpected event occur that shifts the entire scenario. It could be something as simple as a phone call or message that arrives at the perfect moment, or meeting someone who helps you out of a tough spot without you ever asking for assistance. In these moments, it becomes clear that something beyond your control is at play, guiding and protecting you. What makes these instances of protection so remarkable is the sense of timing. They often occur just when you feel the most vulnerable, or when it seems like all hope is lost. You may be struggling with a decision or going through a difficult period in your life, and out of nowhere, something happens that brings you relief, clarity, or safety. These experiences feel like a direct intervention from the universe, a force that steps in to ensure that you are not left to face your challenges alone. Consider a time when you've been facing a personal or professional crisis. Maybe you've been battling a financial hardship, uncertain how you're going to make ends meet. Or perhaps you've been feeling overwhelmed by an emotional burden that you simply can't carry anymore. Then, just when things feel most dire, you receive a message or phone call from someone you haven't spoken to in a long time. It's not just any message, it's exactly what you need to hear. Maybe it's a long-lost friend offering words of encouragement. Or perhaps it's an unexpected offer of help that arrives when you're at your lowest point. In that moment, it's as if the universe has conspired to deliver exactly what you need, reminding you that you are not alone. Similarly, these moments can happen when you least expect them. Perhaps you find yourself in an unfamiliar place, unsure of where to go or what to do next. You're feeling lost, both physically and mentally, when out of nowhere, you encounter someone who offers guidance or assistance, even though you never asked for it. It could be a stranger who gives you directions just when you need them, or someone who helps you solve a problem that you've been struggling with for days. In these instances, the help feels divinely timed and strangely fortuitous. It's as if the universe has arranged for this person to cross your path, providing you with the exact protection or guidance you need at that very moment. The power of these moments lies in the sheer randomness of them. You may not have planned for the encounter or the event that occurs, but in hindsight, it becomes clear that it was meant to happen. These moments of protection serve as a reminder that we are being watched over, that we are not left to fend for ourselves in times of uncertainty. It's as if there's a cosmic force that intervenes, ensuring that we receive what we need just when we need it the most. Think about a time when you were facing a life-altering decision, perhaps choosing between two paths, both of which seemed equally daunting. You might have felt paralyzed by indecision, unsure which direction to take. Then, out of nowhere, something happens that shifts your perspective. Maybe you have an encounter with a person who shares a story that mirrors your own dilemma, providing you with the insight you need to make your choice. Or perhaps a seemingly random event happens that forces you to confront your decision, giving you the clarity you need to move forward. In these moments, you can feel that you are being guided, that the universe is presenting you with what you need at exactly the right time. There's something incredibly powerful about these moments of sudden protection. They often come when we are at our most vulnerable, and they have a profound way of restoring our faith in the universe and the forces that are looking out for us. It's almost as if, in those moments, we are reminded that we are not walking through life alone. The universe, or whatever higher power you believe in, has a way of ensuring that we are protected, often through means that seem almost too miraculous to be coincidental. These moments of divine protection often go unnoticed at first, especially if we are too caught up in the stress of the situation. But when we take a step back and reflect on what happened, we can see the clear signs of protection that were offered. It's like putting together the pieces of a puzzle. You may not see the full picture in the moment, but when you look back, you can recognize the hidden hand of the universe guiding you. For example, consider a time when you were running late for an important meeting or event. You might have been feeling rushed and anxious, but then something unexpected happened. Perhaps there was a traffic jam or a delay that seemed like an inconvenience at first, but ultimately, it turned out to be a blessing in disguise. You arrived just as the meeting was beginning, or you avoided an accident that could have happened if you had been on time. These unexpected delays and changes in plans often feel frustrating, but in retrospect, they can serve as reminders of the protection we receive when we need it the most. Another example could be a situation where you are struggling with a personal crisis, such as a health issue, and suddenly, a solution presents itself in the most unexpected way. Perhaps you are feeling lost in your search for answers, and just when you are ready to give up, you encounter someone who provides the perfect piece of advice or introduces you to a resource that changes everything. It's moments like these that make you realize that there's a protective force at work, ensuring that you are never truly alone in your struggles. These moments of sudden protection are not just about avoiding harm or danger, they are also about being steered toward the right path, even when we don't know which way to go. They serve as reminders that even in the most uncertain times, there is a force looking out for us, helping us find our way. Whether it's through a random encounter, an unexpected phone call, or a sudden shift in circumstances. These signs of protection are there to reassure us that we are being guided, even when we can't see the path ahead. As we transition from this section, it's important to remember that these moments of sudden, unexplained protection are often the universe's way of showing us that we are never truly alone. These events may seem random at the time, but in reality, they are carefully orchestrated to ensure that we remain safe, guided, and supported. Whether it's through a timely intervention or an unexpected source of help, these moments serve as a reminder that we are being looked after by forces beyond our understanding. In conclusion, sudden, unexplained protection is a powerful sign of divine intervention. These moments, often occurring at the most unexpected times, serve to reassure us that we are never left to face our challenges alone. Whether it's a phone call, an encounter with a stranger, or an unexpected turn of events, these signs of protection are meant to remind us that the universe has our back, guiding us and shielding us from harm when we need it most. So the next time you experience one of these miraculous moments, take a moment to reflect and recognize the unseen force that is watching over you, keeping you safe and leading you toward your higher purpose. As we continue our exploration of the signs that you are being protected, we now turn to a deeply profound and reassuring experience, a sense of peace amidst chaos. In the previous sections, we have discussed how protection can show up in subtle ways, such as through intuitive guidance and unexpected interventions. These experiences can often feel like divine support, helping us navigate life's challenges. But one of the most striking signs of protection is when, despite being surrounded by uncertainty or turmoil, you feel an inner calm and trust that everything will work out. This sense of peace amidst chaos is not something that can be easily explained by logic or circumstance. It is instead a deep spiritual reassurance that you are being shielded from the storm. Imagine a time when everything around you seems to be falling apart. Perhaps you're facing a personal crisis, like the loss of a job, the end of a relationship, or the death of a loved one. The weight of the world seems to be pressing down on you, and it feels as though everything you've known and depended on is slipping through your fingers. Yet, even in the midst of this overwhelming storm, there is a part of you that remains calm. Your mind might be racing, but deep within, there is a quiet assurance that, despite the chaos, things will eventually work out. This inner peace that you experience in moments of great adversity is a powerful sign that you are being protected. This sense of peace doesn't mean that the external circumstances magically disappear or become easier to handle. Instead, it is a reassurance that, no matter how difficult the situation may seem, you have the strength and support you need to navigate through it. The chaos around you may be real, but your inner peace is a divine shield, keeping you grounded and centered. This feeling is a profound reminder that even in life's most turbulent moments, you are not alone. The universe, or whatever higher power you believe in, is standing by you, offering you protection and guidance. One of the most remarkable aspects of this peace is that it often appears in the most unlikely of circumstances. You might find yourself in the middle of a crisis, with emotions running high, and yet deep down, you feel a calmness that you can't quite explain. It's as if, in the midst of the storm, you are tethered to something greater than yourself, something that assures you that you will not be swept away by the waves. This is a clear sign that you are being protected, as the universe is providing you with the peace and strength needed to weather life's storms. Consider a situation where you are facing an overwhelming challenge. Perhaps you've just received some bad news, and everything around you feels like it's falling apart. Your mind may start to race with thoughts of worry, fear, and doubt. But despite the chaos in your mind, there is a sense of calm that washes over you. You may not have all the answers, and the road ahead may seem uncertain, but there is a quiet knowing deep inside that somehow everything will be okay. This is the type of peace that serves as a protective shield, allowing you to face challenges with grace and resilience. For instance, imagine a time when you've experienced a health crisis, whether it's a sudden illness, injury, or ongoing health challenge. The fear and uncertainty that come with these experiences can be overwhelming, and it's easy to feel lost or anxious. But even in the face of such adversity, there can be moments when you feel a deep sense of peace. you might find that you're able to accept the situation, trust the process, and have faith that you will get through it, even if you don't have all the answers right away. This sense of peace is a protective force, helping you to stay calm and centered, even when everything around you is uncertain. Similarly, during times of emotional or financial turmoil, you may feel the weight of the world pressing down on you. Whether it's the loss of a job, mounting debt, or relational conflict, these external pressures can create an environment of chaos. However, even in the midst of these challenges, you might notice a quiet inner peace that allows you to move through the situation with a sense of trust. You may not know how things will resolve, but there is an underlying certainty that you are being supported and guided, no matter what. This peace is not an escape from reality, but a form of divine protection that keeps you grounded and centered as you face life's uncertainties. This sense of peace can also manifest during moments of decision-making, especially when you're unsure about which direction to take. You may be facing a significant choice, perhaps whether to leave a job, move to a new city, or make a major life change. In these moments of uncertainty, it's natural to feel conflicted and anxious. However, if you're being protected, you might find that, despite the weight of the decision, you feel an inexplicable calmness as you make your choice. This peace allows you to trust your intuition and make the decision that aligns with your highest good, even when you don't have all the answers. One of the most beautiful aspects of this sense of peace is that it often comes when you need it the most. In times of hardship, the universe seems to step in, offering you a quiet, steady force that allows you to remain calm amidst the chaos. This peace serves as a reminder that you are not alone, even in your darkest moments. It's as though the universe is holding you in its embrace, ensuring that you don't get lost in fear or despair. The ability to maintain peace during chaotic times is not something that happens by accident. It is a direct result of the protective forces at work in your life. It's as if you are being given a protective shield that keeps you grounded and focused, no matter what's happening around you. This sense of peace is an incredible gift, as it allows you to stay true to yourself and your higher purpose, even when the world seems to be falling apart. It's a reminder that, even in life's most difficult moments, you are being held, guided, and protected. As we transition from this section, it's important to recognize that peace in the midst of chaos is one of the clearest and most powerful signs of protection. It's a form of divine support that goes beyond logic and reason. When you feel this peace, it's as though the universe is sending you a message. No matter how difficult the circumstances, you are safe and you are being protected. This inner peace is a reflection of the spiritual guidance and protection that surrounds you, even when you can't see it with your physical eyes. In conclusion, the sense of peace amidst chaos is a powerful sign that you are being protected. It is a form of divine support that helps you stay grounded and focused during life's most difficult challenges. This peace allows you to trust that everything will work out, even when the world around you seems uncertain. It's a reminder that, no matter what you're facing, you are not alone. The universe is always by your side, offering you the protection and strength you need to navigate through the storm. When you feel this peace, embrace it as a sign that you are being guided and protected on your journey. As we continue to explore the powerful signs of protection in your life, we now delve into one of the most mysterious and awe-inspiring forms of guidance and intervention: synchronicity and signs. In the previous sections, we have seen how intuitive guidance and sudden, unexplained protection can manifest in your life, keeping you on track and shielding you from harm. But there are also times when the universe communicates with you in ways that defy logic, through strange yet meaningful events and signs that seem to align perfectly with your journey. These synchronicities and signs often feel like little miracles, offering reassurance that you are being guided and protected every step of the way. Synchronicity refers to the occurrence of meaningful coincidences that seem to have no causal connection, but hold a deep symbolic meaning for the person experiencing them. These events or signs may seem random or unrelated, but when they appear, it feels as though they are happening for a reason, as if the universe is speaking directly to you. It's as if the forces at play in the universe are working together to help you move forward, providing subtle clues that guide you on your path. These signs often appear when you are facing a difficult decision or a challenging moment, offering a sense of clarity and comfort that you are being watched over and protected. One of the most common forms of synchronicity is the recurring appearance of certain numbers. You may notice a specific number or sequence of numbers appearing in various aspects of your life. For example, you might repeatedly see the number 1111 on clocks, or you might keep encountering the number 333 in random places, like on license plates or in phone numbers. These numbers are often seen as signs of alignment and spiritual guidance. The repetition of these numbers serves as a reminder that you are in tune with the universe and that you are being protected and guided on your journey. In addition to repeated numbers, there are other forms of synchronicity that can appear in your life as well. These can take the form of meaningful encounters or chance meetings that seem to happen at just the right moment. For instance, you may meet someone who provides exactly the insight or advice you need just when you are feeling uncertain or lost. This person may not even know how much their words or actions mean to you, but their appearance in your life feels like a cosmic intervention. It is as though they have been sent into your path to offer the support and guidance you need, even if it appears to be a random encounter. Consider the example of meeting a stranger at a time when you are facing a difficult decision or life transition. Perhaps you've been grappling with a major life choice, such as whether to change careers or move to a new city, and you feel stuck, unsure of what to do next. Then, out of nowhere, you strike up a conversation with a person you've never met before, and they share a story or offer advice that resonates with you on a deep level. It feels as though the universe has conspired to bring this person into your life, providing you with exactly what you need to make your decision. This encounter may seem coincidental, but it is in fact a clear sign that you are being guided and protected, with the universe sending the right people into your life at just the right time. Synchronicities don't just appear through people and numbers, they can also be found in the events and circumstances that unfold in your life. For example, you may find that opportunities seem to come your way when you least expect them. Perhaps you've been feeling stuck in a rut, and just when you begin to lose hope, an unexpected opportunity presents itself. An invitation to a job interview, a chance meeting with a potential business partner, or a sudden insight that opens up a new path for you. These events feel like perfect alignments, where everything falls into place in a way that feels almost too perfect to be a coincidence. In these moments, you are being protected and guided, and the universe is showing you that you are on the right path. Another form of synchronicity that many people experience is the feeling of being in the right place at the right time. You may have had experiences where you find yourself exactly where you need to be, even if you didn't plan it that way. Perhaps you're feeling lost or uncertain, and then, through a series of events, you end up in a situation that gives you the clarity and guidance you were seeking. It's as if the universe is nudging you along, making sure that you are exactly where you need to be at the precise moment you need to be there. These experiences remind you that you are being protected by a higher force, and that you are not navigating life alone. Synchronicity can also show up in the form of repeated symbols or signs that appear in your life. These symbols may have personal meaning for you, or they may feel like a direct message from the universe. For example, you might begin to notice the same animal appearing in your life repeatedly, whether it's a bird, butterfly, or even a specific type of flower. These symbols often carry spiritual significance and can serve as reminders that you are being watched over and guided. The more you pay attention to these signs, the more you begin to recognize the patterns that the universe is laying out for you. One of the most beautiful things about synchronicity is that it often brings a sense of peace and reassurance. When these meaningful coincidences occur, they serve as a reminder that the universe is working in your favor, even when things feel uncertain. These signs act as little nudges, telling you that you are on the right path, and that everything is unfolding exactly as it should. They provide comfort in moments of doubt, helping you to trust that you are being guided and protected, even when you can't see the bigger picture. As we transition from this section, it's important to recognize that synchronicities and signs are not random occurrences. They are the universe's way of showing you that you are being protected and guided. These events may seem strange or coincidental, but when you begin to look closely, you will see that they are carefully orchestrated to keep you on track, helping you navigate life's challenges with grace and confidence. Whether it's a number, a person, or an event, these signs are all part of a greater plan that is unfolding in your life, and they are powerful reminders that you are being watched over. In conclusion, synchronicity and signs are powerful forms of divine protection. They are the universe's way of guiding you and reminding you that you are not alone. These meaningful coincidences and events show up in your life at just the right time, offering reassurance and support when you need it most. Whether it's a repeated number, a chance encounter, or a series of events that seem too perfect to be coincidental, these synchronicities are signs that you are being protected and guided on your journey. When you start to notice these signs, take a moment to appreciate them and trust that the universe is speaking to you, offering the guidance and protection you need to move forward with confidence. As we continue to explore the remarkable ways in which we are guided and protected, we now turn our attention to one of the most profound and heartening forms of divine intervention: the appearance of people and events in our lives at exactly the right time. In previous sections, we discussed how intuitive guidance, unexplained protection, and synchronicities offer signs of divine support. But there is another layer to these protections: the arrival of key individuals or the unfolding of events that seem perfectly timed to help us when we need it the most. These are not just coincidences, they are orchestrated moments that guide us through life's challenges, ensuring we are never truly alone on our journey. The arrival of people or events at just the right time can often feel like a miracle. It's as if the universe, or whatever higher power you believe in, has orchestrated everything in your life to bring exactly what you need when you need it. These moments can feel so perfectly timed that they give you a sense of awe and wonder. When you're facing a difficult decision or challenge, and then suddenly the right person appears or the perfect opportunity arises, it becomes clear that something greater is at work. These experiences are signs of protection, reminding you that you are not navigating the complexities of life alone. One of the most powerful examples of this type of intervention is when an old friend or acquaintance appears in your life at a time when you need advice or support. It may be someone you haven't seen or spoken to in years, but their presence at this exact moment feels like it's no accident. Perhaps you've been struggling with a difficult decision or feeling uncertain about the direction of your life, and then, out of the blue, this person reaches out to you or shows up in a way that provides the guidance you need. Their words of wisdom, advice, or even just their presence can serve as a beacon of clarity in a time of confusion. Consider the example of running into an old friend at a time when you feel lost or uncertain. Maybe you've been thinking about making a major life change, such as moving to a new city or changing careers, but you've been hesitant to take the leap. You're unsure of what the right move is, and you feel paralyzed by the unknown. Then, one day, you unexpectedly cross paths with a friend you haven't spoken to in years. This friend, who you haven't seen in ages, shares a story or insight that directly relates to the decision you're grappling with. It's as if the universe has orchestrated this encounter to offer you the clarity and reassurance you need. Their words may help you see things from a different perspective, or they might provide the encouragement you need to take that first step toward change. In this moment, it becomes clear that someone or something is guiding you. In a similar vein, you may find that unexpected opportunities appear at exactly the right moment, offering you a way out of a difficult situation or a new path to follow. These moments of intervention can come in many forms, perhaps a job opportunity you weren't expecting, or an offer to collaborate on a project that aligns perfectly with your goals. Maybe you've been feeling stuck or uncertain, and just when you're about to give up, something unexpected comes along that shifts your entire perspective. It could be an invitation to an event, a new connection with someone in your industry, or even a chance meeting that leads to a breakthrough idea. These opportunities may feel like they come out of nowhere, but when you look back, you'll realize they were precisely what you needed at the time. For example, you may be struggling with a financial situation, unsure of how to make ends meet. You've been worried about paying bills or finding work, and the stress is overwhelming. Then, just when things seem the most difficult, you receive an unexpected email or phone call offering you a freelance job or a new business opportunity. This could be something you weren't actively looking for, but it arrives at just the right time, giving you the relief and support you need to keep moving forward. These types of opportunities don't just happen by chance. They are manifestations of divine protection, stepping in to guide you when you need help. People can also show up in your life at key moments to provide emotional support. You may find that when you are feeling particularly vulnerable, someone reaches out to you with a message of encouragement, or they may simply be there to listen when you need to talk. This emotional support can be the most powerful form of protection, as it reminds you that you are not alone in your struggles. Sometimes, the right person can offer exactly the reassurance you need to get through a tough time, whether it's a family member, a close friend, or even a stranger. The timing of their presence often feels like a sign that the universe is offering you the protection and comfort you need to keep going. These moments of synchronicity involving people and events also serve as reminders that everything happens for a reason. It's easy to feel lost or disconnected when we face challenges, but when the right person or opportunity comes into our lives at the exact moment we need it, it reinforces the idea that we are being guided. The universe has a way of aligning the right people and situations to help us grow, heal, and move forward. Consider a situation where you feel like you've hit a wall in your personal or professional life. You're feeling frustrated, stuck, and unsure of where to turn. Then, in the most unexpected way, you meet someone who opens a door for you, whether it's through a connection, advice, or an opportunity. This person may not even realize how significant their role is, but their timing is impeccable. They are the catalyst for change, offering you exactly what you need when you need it most. Whether they offer a perspective you hadn't considered or provide the support you've been seeking, their appearance in your life is a reminder that the universe is always working to ensure you are protected and supported. These encounters aren't limited to people you already know. Often, they can be strangers who show up in your life at exactly the right time, offering the guidance or help you need in unexpected ways. You might find yourself in a difficult situation, feeling isolated and uncertain, when someone you don't even know steps in with an act of kindness or wisdom that feels like it was meant for you. It's these moments that truly highlight how deeply interconnected we all are, and how the universe sends exactly what we need when we need it, even if we don't always recognize it at first. As we transition from this section, it's clear that the appearance of people and events at just the right time is not a coincidence, but rather a manifestation of divine protection. These moments act as signs that you are being watched over and guided, ensuring that you are never alone, even during the most difficult moments of your life. Whether it's an old friend offering advice, a random encounter with a stranger, or an unexpected opportunity that changes the course of your life, these moments of divine intervention serve as powerful reminders that you are being protected and supported in ways that go beyond what we can see. In conclusion, the people and events that show up in your life at exactly the right time are clear signs of protection. They provide you with guidance, reassurance, and opportunities when you need them most, offering the support and clarity you need to move forward. These encounters remind us that we are not alone in our struggles, and that the universe is constantly orchestrating moments of protection to help us stay on track. When you experience these perfect alignments, take a moment to appreciate them and recognize the deeper forces at work in your life. The people and events that appear when needed are not just coincidences. They are the universe's way of showing you that you are always being guided, protected, and supported. As we reach the final section of our exploration into the signs of divine protection, we now turn our attention to one of the most powerful and transformative experiences that can occur during moments of difficulty or uncertainty: the feeling of inner strength. In the previous sections, we've discussed how protection can manifest through intuitive guidance, unexpected interventions, synchronicities, and the arrival of people and events at just the right time. But there is another form of protection that is often less noticeable but incredibly powerful: the inner strength you feel when facing challenges. This strength doesn't come from external sources. It wells up from within, as if you've suddenly tapped into a deep, unshakable well of power that helps you face whatever obstacles come your way. The feeling of inner strength is a clear sign that you are being protected and prepared for the challenges ahead. It's a sense of confidence in your ability to handle whatever life throws at you, even when the path ahead seems unclear. In moments of difficulty, it's not uncommon to feel overwhelmed or unsure of how to move forward. Yet despite the uncertainty, you might find yourself standing firm, ready to face the challenges with a sense of determination that feels almost inexplicable. This inner strength is not something you consciously cultivate or control. Rather, it appears as if the universe is infusing you with exactly what you need to face the situation at hand. What makes this inner strength so significant is that it often comes at precisely the moments when you need it most. During times of crisis, emotional turmoil, or difficult decisions, you might find yourself tapping into a well of strength you didn't know you had. It could feel like an overwhelming surge of energy, or a quiet, steady determination to keep moving forward, even when everything around you suggests it might be easier to give up. This is the universe's way of protecting you by preparing you for what's to come. It's as if the strength you feel is not entirely your own. It's a divine gift that helps you overcome challenges, navigate uncertainty, and push through difficulties with a sense of purpose and confidence. For example, imagine you're facing a major life change, such as a career shift or a personal loss. The fear and uncertainty that accompany these transitions can be paralyzing, yet somehow you feel a calm confidence within you, a quiet sense of knowing that you'll be able to handle whatever comes next. Even though you might not have all the answers or feel fully prepared, there is an unshakable belief that you can manage the situation. This feeling of strength is often protective in nature, as it helps you stay grounded and focused on the future, even when the present feels overwhelming. Consider a situation where you're dealing with a health scare or a personal crisis. At first, the fear and worry may consume you, but then, after a while, you start to notice a shift inside yourself. Rather than being overwhelmed by fear, you begin to feel an inner calm, a sense of quiet strength that propels you forward. You may find yourself approaching the situation with a level of clarity and resilience that surprises you. This feeling of inner strength is not just a byproduct of your own willpower, it's a sign that you are being protected, that the universe is equipping you with the strength needed to move through the difficulty. It's as if the universe has instilled in you the ability to handle life's challenges, helping you face them with courage and confidence. This feeling of inner strength often appears when you're facing something that seems too difficult to handle on your own. Maybe you're going through a challenging period of your life, facing financial difficulties, relationship struggles, or work stress, and you feel like you've reached your breaking point. Then, suddenly, a wave of confidence washes over you. You begin to trust that you have the resources, emotional resilience, and strength to overcome the challenge at hand. Even though you may not have all the answers, this newfound strength gives you the confidence to keep moving forward, step by step. It's a form of protection that helps you persevere through challenges, knowing that you're being guided and supported every step of the way. This inner strength can manifest in many forms. For some, it may appear as a surge of energy that drives them to take action, even when they don't feel entirely ready. For others, it may present as a quiet, unwavering belief that things will work out in the end. Whatever form it takes, this strength is a direct sign of protection. It's the universe's way of ensuring that you are never alone in your struggles, that you always have the inner resources to face whatever life throws at you. An example of this inner strength might be a situation where you've been working tirelessly on a project or goal, and you're faced with a major setback. At first, you might feel disheartened, even defeated. But then, out of nowhere, you feel a sense of determination surge within you. You realize that the setback is not the end, but rather a challenge to be overcome. With this renewed sense of strength, you tackle the problem head-on, finding solutions you hadn't considered before. You may not have planned for the setback, but you now possess the inner confidence to handle it, and in doing so, you grow stronger and more resilient. This feeling of inner strength is often accompanied by a deep sense of trust. When you feel empowered in this way, it's as if you trust that no matter what the outcome is, you will be okay. You may not know exactly how everything will unfold, but you trust that the universe is guiding you, preparing you for something greater. This trust is an integral part of the protection that is being offered to you. It's not just about having the strength to face challenges, it's about trusting that you are being supported through those challenges and that everything is unfolding exactly as it should. As we transition from this section, it's clear that the feeling of inner strength is one of the most profound forms of divine protection. It is a reminder that you are capable of handling whatever comes your way, no matter how daunting it may seem. This strength isn't something you have to find on your own. It is a divine gift that is given to you just when you need it most. It serves as a sign that the universe is preparing you for the challenges ahead, ensuring that you have the courage, resilience, and confidence to face whatever lies in your path. In conclusion, the feeling of inner strength is a powerful sign of protection. It is a divine gift that empowers you to face life's challenges with confidence and clarity. This strength helps you overcome obstacles, navigate uncertainty, and keep moving forward, even when the road ahead seems difficult or unclear. When you feel this inner strength, trust that it is a sign that you are being protected and guided. The universe has equipped you with exactly what you need to overcome whatever comes your way, and it will continue to support you as you face life's challenges. This inner strength is a reminder that you are never alone and that you have everything you need to overcome any obstacle that life presents. As we come to the end of this video, let's take a moment to reflect on the powerful signs of protection we've discussed and how they play a crucial role in the journey of the chosen one. Throughout this video, we've explored how protection can show up in various forms, from intuitive guidance to sudden, unexplained interventions, from synchronicities and signs to the arrival of people and events at just the right time, and lastly, the deep sense of inner strength that emerges when we need it most. Each of these signs serves as a reminder that no matter what challenges or uncertainties you face, you are never truly alone. As you move through your life, you may find yourself encountering moments of doubt, fear, or confusion. But the key takeaway here is that you are always being protected. The universe, divine energy, or whichever higher power you believe in is constantly guiding you, ensuring that you have what you need to navigate your path with strength, wisdom, and clarity. The signs we've discussed today are not random. They are proof that protection is real and that you are being watched over. Whether it's through a sudden surge of strength, an unexpected encounter with a helpful person, or the appearance of meaningful synchronicities, these signs affirm that you are being supported every step of the way. When you recognize these signs in your own life, it becomes easier to trust in the process and the path you are on. Trusting in your protection means trusting that everything that happens, whether good or challenging, is part of a larger plan designed to help you grow, learn, and fulfill your purpose. Even when things seem uncertain, know that you are being prepared for something greater. The challenges you face are not obstacles, but stepping stones that build your strength and resilience. It's easy to feel isolated at times, especially when the world feels like it's spinning out of control. But remember, the sense of inner strength you feel when you face adversity is not just your own power, it's the universe's protection flowing through you, helping you stay grounded and focused. And when you notice synchronicities, signs, and the timely appearance of people and opportunities, take a moment to appreciate the invisible forces that are working in your favor. You are being guided, protected, and loved in ways you might not even fully understand yet. As you continue your journey, know that you are never alone. Each step you take is part of the grand design that is unfolding in your life. Even when things feel unclear or challenging, you are being led toward what you are meant to do, and everything you need will appear at the right time. The universe is always at your side, providing you with what you need to continue your mission, no matter how difficult the journey may seem. So, as we close, I encourage you to trust in the protection that is always with you. Trust in your intuition, trust in the signs you receive, and trust in the strength that rises from within when you need it the most. You are the chosen one, and you are exactly where you need to be. Keep moving forward with confidence, knowing that you are being guided, supported, and protected every step of the way. If you've recognized these signs in your life, don't forget to like and share this video with your friends and family who may also benefit from hearing this message. And please subscribe to the channel so you won't miss more videos that will continue to support and guide you on your spiritual journey. Keep believing in yourself and trust that you are always being watched over. Thank you for watching, and take care on your beautiful journey ahead.